Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm going to be trying to play career. I forgot to test the damn thing. So let's hope that it works. This is practice 1 for the Chinese Grand Prix here at Shanghai International Circuit. Might as well put the live sub count back on. There we go. Please say it's going to work. It didn't work before the break, which was awful. So I'm hoping it's going to work this time. Hoping it's going to work. Please work. It's not working. Well, that's awful. Let's try and get that working. We'll do a custom season if not. Got certain tracks not working on this game, it's annoying. Apologies. I've had to restart again because I'm having loads of technical issues. Which is honestly the worst thing. We'll just do a reverse season. Season of reverse tracks. 3 rounds. Well, we'll start in Australia because I like Australia. Well, we've already done Australia. We'll skip Australia. I'll have a 6-round season. Reverse ordinary, etc. You'll get the idea. Just wait for that to load. Might take a minute.
Thank you guys so much for
Hello guys, welcome. This is F125.
Still we rise, guys. Still we rise.
I've turned off the music because of the amount of copyright claims I got.
So hard this year. Truly deserve it.
In case you're wondering,
Thank you.
I did get loads. I will admit. Plenty of lights on in here. In case you can't see that.
Could have done it without you. Thank you.
Kind of crazy how many lights are on in here. Got to have them though for the green screen. Yo guys, we're gonna be We do reverse. Reverse circuits, I think. Custom season. I'm having problems with the Australia, Japan, Bahrain, Monaco, Silverstone, Belgium, Monza, Brazil, Las Vegas. No, I'm not having the. While they're racing Las Vegas to end things off. Gonna take off. I don't really want to drop any of them. We'll drop Singapore. Oh yeah, I know what we can do. Stop getting we'll swap the car first. There we go. Do some short races. Don't need tutorials. Must be joking. This is my team here on F125. But we're racing for APXGP. I've taken off the tracks I've had issues with. I'll have some extensive engineering. But yeah, a brand new team on the F1 grid. This is my second time having a go at this, but yeah.
Hello and welcome to this very special live stream. Great to be with you all because today we're going to witness history.
That's absolutely right, Natalie, because for so many years we've wondered exactly what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find out.
And we are here at the team's state-of-the-art HQ. We'll be seeing their brand new car very soon. But behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central to it all.
Yes. And Ruben Cervantes will be looking to channel all of his years of experience, both on track and behind the scenes, into APX's chances this year. But the question really is, can he lead the team to the very
There's something that's hard to simulate in games.
And we'll be seeing more behind the scenes as the season progresses. But of course, it is all about what happens on track. So, without further ado, let's see the fruits of their labour, the brand new 2025 car.
Let's go. APXGP with the brand new car.
Well, thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It certainly does. Congratulations, and all the very best for the season ahead.
Thank you. So this is my team career here on F125. I know I've already played this on like 2 things now, but
so we're gonna need to open talks with drivers for next season. They could be ours or are currently driving for other teams. You should head to the driver comms page to see who you want to consider.
shall do that. Got them too. I know we'll get them.
Hey, Chief.
Grid
Just a
reveal.
reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and
Doesn't matter. I just want to see the grid reveal, please. For the 2025 season. This guy takes forever to load, I apologise. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, this is the grid reveal for the 2025 season. When it decides to load, I apologise, it's taking forever. I am reading the chat, by the way. There we go. Isaac. APXGP on the grid as well. Does anyone else want to tell me how you pronounce it? Because I think it's APXGP. It looks like that. Could be Apex. Or APX. It's a weird one. Anyone can tell me how you pronounce it if you know. Just drop a comment. Oh, there's 7 people in here. Hello. Hello to the 7 people. We're just starting a new team career here on F125. Thank you. It's just gone afternoon. It's 13 minutes past 1 here in the UK. I've had a couple of issues with this game, but I've not been able to get into certain tracks, etc.
hey, Chief, engineering need your attention on something.
Yeah, Lando! Starting in Australia. Well, there's a lot of different things to it. There's the reverse tracks. We've got breaking point free. So if you're into the breaking point free thing, then it's worth it. Got 5 new LiDAR tracks, so that's 6 new tracks that we've got. What else have we got? It's a bit more realistic. The AI's been updated a little, so it's worth it if you're into a game that's better than last season's anyway. They've changed the model a little bit as well, the handling model. But yeah, it's worth it if you if it's gonna be you got 24, maybe don't get it, but if you want the breaking point free, maybe, yeah, I'd say go for it for that. Yeah, It's unfortunate. Because I got early access with the Icon edition. You can watch me though, play it for a little, if you wish. You can sub if you want as well. I'll be on here for like the next day or so.
Hello and a very warm welcome to a brand new season in Formula One. It's 2025. We've
We're on
got
tomorrow
a
for a
full-time
bit.
world champion joining the grid. Do we
On
have 4
stream.
teams in the championship? There's certainly been convergence over the winter months and plenty to look forward to before the huge regulation change in 2026. Now is all about free practice. Let's get straight into it in FP1.
Let's go.
Okay,
Thank you.
radio check, radio check.
Yeah, there's not many spoilers.
We've
It's
made some changes to
very
the way
similar.
the ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
I could have sworn that we had something similar last time. Ah yes, my force feedback's there. I had a force feedback issue yesterday with this game, but it's suddenly back, which is weird. I worked out what button 10 was as well. Do a run off here. I just did a race around here as well. Very eventful. On the last lap I almost got taken out by a back marker. I'll read the chat when I'm on straights, by the way. Oh, DRS again. Very bouncy on this wheel. I don't think you can play as APX unless you've got the Icon edition. I'm not sure. I think it's something like that. It'd be fun if we had 12 teams on. Honor Sport and APX. Kind of cool actually. Cool little collab. I wonder how long it is until I can contact EA and get a early copy of the game. I mean, every sub helps, every like helps as well, so it tells the algorithm that you like the video and you push it out more people. Presuming that's how it works anyway. How it ran a little wide. That's how it's worked for a while, I'm pretty sure. Can also speak to the engineer now. Session update.
Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are Verstappen, Norris, Bortoletto, Hadja and Doohan.
Kind of cool that you can do that. Use a bit of battery. I just got a little wide. I've taken my wheel off on that corner before. Went a little bit wide once. I think I flipped it, if I remember. I think it ran yesterday's stream. This car, it weren't long ago. I'm pushing and this is literally practice. Pushed it a little bit to the limit there, I went at gravel. Any likes are appreciated. Any subs are also appreciated if you wish to do that. Up to you, of course. It's always been that way. $124. Wow. Hey, you can deactivate DRS. It's cool. I've never had manual DRS on. I've already just got used to it. Oops. Bit of barrier contact. We'll do this next lap and then we'll do an in lap. How many DRS zones is there at this track? Does anyone want to tell me? Can do if you wish. It's impossible to do turn 1 at Suzuka flat out with DRS open. Even Jack Dillonshire does that. This in Suzuka, I just randomly thought of it. DRS not closing and was going flying. I got automatic on for now because I seriously can't do manual. Oh. Keep forgetting about the DRS zones. I'm so used to automatic DRS. Decided to push myself a little bit there. I thought I only had oh yeah, it is this corner. I just have corner racing line on. Which is alright, I suppose. We'll go in this lap. End this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I like that you can do that. I genuinely like that you can do that. So cool. I think I have anti-lock braking on and low braking assist, but that's about it for assist. Good move. Oh, little wide. Done 5 laps. Five laps of practice. There's new controls to this. It feels strange. Let's do a race run. Let's go into mediums and drive out.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Go. Oh. Keep forgetting when you press the pedals it changes where you look. You can now do that, which you haven't been able to do in previous games, I don't think. Might as well use DRS, we'll save the battery for the next lap now, since we're doing a race run. Well, a race practice session. Basically a race run, in effect. Basically simulation, race simulation. Just some predictions on these track conditions, which of course may change. I've seen someone have a DRS failure actually on this game. I don't think we've had anything like that before. Well, we might have done, but you can prove me wrong in the live chat if you wish. Or in the comments if you're watching this video. Because I'm going to do a highlight reel of this. Race strategy program has started. So we are going. Got DRS. Please don't. Please. Oh my god. I thought I was going to run into him then. Backed off. Thank God for that. Thought we were going to make contact with him, to be honest. Got 5 laps to do for the race strategy program. We've done 1 so far. I haven't passed, but we'll get there. Oh. It's only the first practice session of the season, so we'll be good. Alex Albon not had that massive crash around this section of the track previously. Having a little mini race with Albon here. Okay, he's got to the corner faster than me, so we'll back off and let him go. be inside around the final corner. DRS activated. On some of the tracks, yeah, because we've got LiDAR scan tracks. And you've got braking point 3, so it's sort of better. I mean, they've done quite a few updates. The handling's a little bit better as well. So, I mean, watch on for a bit if you want. You can, if you know what the last game was like, you can compare a little bit if you wish. Oh, never activated DRS again. I'm on to lap 3 of my race program. It does feel a lot more realistic with this track, I must say. I'll get him on start finish straight with DRS, I think. Possibly. I'm a lot faster now. Do some more laps to improve the data. Got practice 2 and 3 as well, so there's no rush to complete this. Lando's let me pass. You're welcome. Got yellow flag. Any subs and likes are appreciated, by the way, guys. I'm on the road to 10k. Got 8,365 right now, which isn't bad. You say I was on 6,000 about a month ago. Don't think I'm going to get the second this time, right? Back off. Got him this time. Oh, I missed the locked up. I just got impeded. That was kind of dangerous. Oops, a little bit of barrier contact. It's mad how many DRS zones there are here at Albert Park. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually crazy how many there are. How many are there? Can someone look it up for me, please? Or if you know, just say if you wish. I know there's quite a few. I think there's 3 or 4. Oops. A little bit of wheel banging there. With the staffing.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Got to shout a bit because I don't know how the microphone is to this computer. There is one, but I'm not sure where it is. because I've got two computers. One that you're watching the stream through, and this is the game. Well, there's one that you're watching the game on, or I'm playing on rather, and then there's one that's doing the stream. A little bit complicated. It's one of them dual stream setup. But yeah, I don't really do much live streaming on it though. I do videos, of course, but it's mostly videos I do. It was originally intended for live streaming, but then I sort of popped me 6,000 subs, and then I just sort of made videos. It was fun. Of course, that's the game driving. Got a right horrible sore on my hand. No, don't know how I got it. Very painful. Oh. Got my foot on the accelerator. Makes me look up. Brake, it makes me look down. Never actually seen the hands of the driver in the game before. Kind of interesting. See it from that perspective. What program should I run? I'll let you guys pick. This one or this one. Come pick if you wish. Just be quick, I'd say. Track, I can't even say the word, or tyre management. The middle one or tyre management. Acclimatization, I think it says. I'll just do this. There's your answer.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
But yeah, hello to the 3 people that's on here. Much appreciated that you're on here supporting the channel. I've never got this many views on a live stream ever, but since it's on free access, I presume it's got something to do with it. We've got DRS. Full session update.
Confirmed.
Session update.
You're leading the pack, that's P1.
That's my
And
own
just
fault.
behind us are Tsunoda, Verstappen and Norris. The
Not
fastest
bad,
lap at the moment, 1:23.6.
I'll concentrate on the radio, that's why I learned to gravel. That's why you always concentrate, and that's why. The Ferrari SF1000 from Thrustmaster. Very nice wheel. It's a full replica. Oh, wrong button. Cancel.
Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat the message.
Yeah, it's a full replica of the 2020 Ferrari F1 steering wheel, basically. Ooh, that was close. Quite a good wheel. I like it. It's not the Fanatec stuff. I can't afford the Fanatec stuff. Way expensive. But it's a budget. It's sort of a budget-friendly thing.
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
I've missed that one. Got 5 perfectly. Got DRS in. Oh, I've got low braking assist, but that's about it. And anti-lock brakes. But who doesn't use anti-lock brakes? It's annoying to... This is what happens when I push and try to read chat at the same time. I go off a little. I've gone off at 13 as well. The RS were perfect. Yeah, I use some assists. I got an automatic gearbox, but it's not the easiest thing to drive because I have manual DRS as well and everything. Try and do a perfect lap. I'll concentrate for a minute. Got 4 minutes left of the session. My own fault. My hand went up button. I slid that. Not a perfect lap anymore. Missed that one as well. That wasn't good. Try again. Got a little bit of crap on the wheels. No, I missed it, turn 8. Got that DRS perfect. I missed turn 12 because he was kicking in front. Sorry, shouldn't call him a dick, should I? It's my own fault. And apologies. One more lap.
Alright, that's the programme complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
Got a yellow flag. I'm green. Thankfully. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
120 down there is mad. Madness. Let's end the session.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Not much happened with the absolutely no incident. So practice 1 is over. Round 1 of 10 this season. I like with the one person on here. Thanks for sticking around. We're gonna go to the next session once we've read. Not bad. Let's go to track. For practice 2 of the Australian Grand Prix weekend.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check. There'll be a
Radio
lack
check.
of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Alright, fair enough. Just going to run a couple of laps to start off. This is practice 2 for the Australian Grand Prix. Quite sunny actually. See what I did there? Sunny haze. No, I didn't really say it, did I? But it's kind of sunny. So is this driver. Sunny haze. That's what it was meant to be. We'll do 2 laps and then we'll go in and have a look at some of the data from practice 1. Didn't have a chance to look at it because the session ended. We have half an hour practice sessions in this in the current format. Who's this in front? Sainz? Just a little bit too much curb there. Sausage curb threw me up a little bit. Thanks, Sainz. Tyre wear's alright, we got 98% left. 95 and 96 on the rear, still about that. That's knocked down. I'm concentrating too much on the screen. Let's just not. I don't want a top tyre. Not this early in. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
No, we're going next because I've got a fast lap time. Just ignore the fact I've hit the wall like 3 times. Fastest time. And fastest speed as well. I just clipped the wall on the way out there as well, didn't I? DRS. Use DRS as well. We've set another fast time as well then. We'll have to go in at the end of this next lap. We'll set this fast lap time and then we'll do an in-lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Sound. I caused a caution, I know it's a little bit too slow. Got 3 seconds off the curve. No one's going to beat a 122 in a practice session. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yeah. But yeah. Have a look at the data from the last practice session. Do some time management. Do it.
Okay, that's all the checks
right
complete. We're ready to go.
Get ready for the weekend. It needs a brand new socks. It's a nice track actually with Albert Park. This is literally a car park, that's the bit that gets me. The car park, it literally goes through a car park. Ooh! A little close to the wall, maybe a little bit of
Because
contact.
temperature's so important for your tyres, cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery.
Using the RS and DRS down the main straight. Getting ready for the single qualifying session. That's doing better at the end of the lap.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Wow. I did that in one lap, it was meant to take 3. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
We'll box and have a look at the data. We just made contact with Antonelli.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Just minute at the end of this lap anyway. I left my battery on by accident. We do have the Mercedes logo.
Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage.
It's an in lap anyway. Got a little close to pit wall there. And 4 laps so far. That data were fantastic though. Got a bit of front wing damage. Ooh. We're
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Tyre life over 5 watt. We got up to the perfect though, for a lot of it. Let's go on with some used cars.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Get ready. Do this for a lap or two. Going out behind Sonoda, who is now racing for Red Bull, which is cool to say. We've kept him on, which is a good thing. Ooh, I got close to him. I didn't even make any contact actually.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I've just clipped the wall. I just clipped the wall on the exit. Not hard, but I did clip the wall. That would be an instant red flag in real life. Any subscribers are appreciated. If you're going to subscribe, please do. I got 8,368 right now, with your dreams getting 10,000. And there's a little help, as Tesco's say. That was a random reference, but there's only a slight bit of contact. Will leave.
The track acclimatization program available in free practice sessions allows you to learn the track whilst earning resource points for the development of your car. On-track markers show the key...
Yeah, I know what that is. I just want to restart a little bit. I cocked up. Missed another one. I'm gonna try and get it perfect. I missed that one because that knob. Swear down. I know they made me miss one. I want to get all my points. Perfect DRS activation. On wide. gone wide again. Into the barriers. We'll have another attempt. Gonna get tight, is it? What? I went through it perfectly. You're giving me it though, isn't it? Huh? How did I fail turn 13? What? Failed. It must be one of the most difficult corners on the whole circuit then. Failed. Again. I want to try and get it perfect. Failed. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
This is really difficult. Looks like I've got it all perfect. In effect.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
10 minutes left of the session. Not bad. Ten seconds to repair the car. Might as well wait the 5 seconds. I'm still top. Almost 4.6 seconds in front of everyone else.
Everyone ready?
Go for
Okay,
another
let's
run.
go.
Just run for fun. Sort of speed. Get ready to go. Thanks, Alonso. Woohoo! That was shaky. Might as well use some overtake battery. Although there's no one to overtake. But we've got 10 minutes left of the session, so we might as well go out. And do a run. And behind on the Delta again. Half a second off the train. Take us not earlier anyway. However, that's possible. Gaining on that Delta. Lost the Delta. Lovely. Lost the back end.
Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
That was my own fault. I know what just happened. Basically, I looked at the screen for a second and completely spun the damn thing. And I've destroyed them rear tyres. Yeah, my rears are on 48, well, my rear left is on 48%, where they are knackered. Destroyed a front wing and some tyres. And gone into the barriers. I've not done bad coming out with just a broken front wing. Really?
Car repairs have set us back a little.
We'll go for the tyre management. One more lap. Then we've finished with those. Let's go on. We'll start
All
it.
clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
We'll start it. We've only got 4 and a bit minutes to go, but we can get some useful data. Only need 2 laps to complete it. Got 3 minutes 46 to do so. Got 1 more lap. There's 2 minutes left of the session. I've gone wide. I went off of the track. Getting that back in these next couple of corners. Box this lap.
Got that confirmed.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Crashed into the wall again. Lovely stuff. Unable to complete the thing anyway. "49 seconds left of the session. We weren't able to complete the practice session. Well, the practice program. That's unfortunate. We'll have to do that in practice 3. Here next on F125. We haven't done bad on that. And the practice program for race strategy was alright as well. Can't even go out. I didn't even mean to go out, to be honest.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
4.5 seconds. How is that possible? Practice 3 for Australia. Around half an hour to qualifying now. Oh, and it's raining in qualifying. Oh no. I'm definitely going to crash a few times in qualifying then. This has vibrated itself out again.
Okay, radio check, radio check. Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Apologies about that. The last dry session until qualifying. Of course it's going to be completely different. This is practice 3 now for the Australian Grand Prix. Really wide there again. Made a little bit of barrier contact. I haven't damaged the car though, so we're good. Roughly a half an hour race here. I wonder who that was that went out. Or came out rather. Came out in the pits. We'll find out soon. Got another DRS thing in it. It's a nice track, actually, isn't it? .123. No one's beaten a 123. Like a rocket ship is this APXGP car. Although it's a modified Formula 2 car in effect.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
A little bit of oversteer.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Box this lap.
Repeat that. I've got some interference here.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
We're boxing because I've got a bit of damage that we need to repair. But yeah, this is the third practice session for the Australian Grand Prix here on my team Korea, and I'm racing as APXGP from the F1 movie. Got 40 seconds, so let's have a look at the data. Let's continue with the tyre
We've had
management.
to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Good, good. Yeah, we'll go for tyre management. We'll finish that off. Got 24 minutes left of the session. Any likes and subs are appreciated, guys. So let's do a drive out.
Okay, engine's fired up. We're set.
24 minutes left of practice here at the Australian Grand Prix. Been going for an hour and a half. Vote with the two people that's on here. Oh. There's not a barrier contact. I haven't damaged the car actually from that. Yeah. Although I've caused a little bit of damage to the car. Here and there. In the practice session. I think we'll replace the wing 3 times. 2 or 3 times now. Which isn't bad, but it's not good either. So this is the final lap of tyre wear. Now we've completed all the practice programmes. And we're ready for qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix. Now we've got the race. 15 lap race around this Albert Park circuit. Gonna turn on ERS in the DRS zone. And a little bit outside as well. Hello to the one person on here. I'm just trying to get Kiowa down here on the F1 game. We're going way below what we was doing before. Final lap. Doing this. The DRS go. Battery depleting. Slow down a little bit because of spun it. Box this lap.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Spun it again. That's
Program complete. Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
Well, I've just crashed about 3 times in the past hour and a half. Lovely stuff. It's not how you drive an F1 car, you've got to say. But accidents happen. Accidents have always happened in F1.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Fair enough. That means I've done all the practice sessions. These are the other drivers on the circuit. Of course, Lance is in 20th. He's 12th in the standings. Jeez. That's one of ours. Josh is out there. Joshua Pierce. He's 18th currently. 3rd with a 128.0. Not bad.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
Car's going. We've got 16 minutes left of the session. And we've got qualifying. It'd be cool if we could do a full like race weekend. All the supporter events and everything as well. Kind of like that. Oh, a little bit bumpy. Pierce is in third, I'm in first. Fastest lap overall.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 23.7.
Not my own fault, I mean, I'm
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
That's like the 4th or 5th time I've smashed it up now. Session update.
You're in first position, front of the pack. And we're in front of the fastest lap at the moment, 1:23.7. Piastri, Pierce, and Antonelli.
We'll do a lap or two. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Let's box. Could do to do it anyway. Oh. Any likes are appreciated. Damage the front wing again. I've done it a couple of times. But this car is a little bit unpredictable, as the recent video on the preview of F1 the movie DLC, or the thing that's on the game about the F1 movie. The preview shows him spinning out at Silverstone at the final corner and smashing it up, because the car is very snappy. So I can easily excuse the car is very snappy if I smash it up a little bit now and then. It's no biggie. Oops, we're a little wide again though. Run wide there quite a few times. I think I spun it there earlier on. Spun it on this section of the track anyway. Straight head on into the barrier. Smash my front wing off. Done that twice now. Wonder how many front wings we have. Shouldn't have done that, that was naughty. Need to repair the car. Got quite a bit of damage actually. Front wing needs replacing anyway. No way it takes 30 seconds to replace a front wing when they can do it in 7 in a proper pit stop. That's madness. Have a look at the second.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Got 10 minutes left of the session. 10 minutes. Then we're into qualifying. Might as well watch some of the drivers. Out on the circuit. Charles is in second with a 1:28.2. What's my lap time? Where does it say? There. 1:23.7. It's got a 1:27.4. I got a 1:23. 3.6 seconds faster than everyone else. What a joke.
Standing
Do a
by.
couple of laps. 8,369 subs now, and this extra subs are appreciated. Takes one of you to get me to 8,370. So if you wish to contribute, then please do. These are the last couple of laps of this session, and then we're into qualifying. Then we've got the race. Session update.
Okay, copy that.
Session update.
Understood, copy that.
Session update.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. And just behind us are Leclerc, Piastri and Pierce. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 23.7.
1 minute 23.7. Crazy stuff. I'm trying to activate DRS when we're literally braking. What am I doing? Don't want to do a Jack Doohan in Suzuka this year. That was a pretty bad crash. Go for the first lap. First lap of the stint. Notorious corner, that's where George Russell flipped onto his side on the wheels in 24. Sorry. Pretty dangerous to be fair, they have to re-profile the barriers and everything because of that dangerous incident. Feel like they ever headache to a year when they had to redesign the game to fit around that, redesign it. But you know, it is the job after all. I forget where round 2 is. Somewhere decent. Because this is a custom season, I'm not doing 24 racing. Yeah, we got 8,370 subs. Thanks so much everyone. Much appreciated. Smashed my tyre on that barrier coming out of there. Not long since. Pretty dangerous. I clipped it. Only just clipped it as well. Took my wheel completely off. We got Russell in front of us. Gonna let me pass. Yeah. Thanks, Russell. First time I've been Russell is Rocket Power Mohawk days. Because of all the things that he's actually done wrong this time in Formula 1. Quite a few. Gonna go use the rest of the battery. Battery's dead. Charge it back up going into turn 1. Session update.
You're in first position, front of the pack. And we're in front of Leclerc, Albon and Piastri. The fastest lap at the moment, 1:23.7.
Now it's going to beat that 1:23.7. I've got fewer pace. Going around this circuit. Battery's almost dead, let's charge up. Ooh, that were a bit snappy. Use a bit of after it. Down, back up, going into here. Five minutes left of the session. Oh, a bit snappy with that. It sort of slid. But God, the car is a bit slicker. Got 2 or 3 laps left in this time. Got Ocon ahead. Let me free there. Thank you. Still in front of it. Should be moving soon to let me through. It's more of a courtesy in practice, but there is impeding. Try not for impeding, if it's super dangerous. Oh, got a yellow flag on him. Made a little bit of barrier contact back there.
Are you okay?
We're
That was
out.
a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
We're out of the session. That's his first DNF. We had a lot of tyre wear. Probably from the slide, actually.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
But that's a red flag, and we've out of the session. We've got qualifying, which is allegedly wet. We shall see. The race is allegedly dry though. Yeah, we got short qualifying in the rain. Had quite a few snaps.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Yeah, it looks a little bit wet. Not super wet, but it's a little bit wet. But yeah, I've had a lot of snaps this weekend. Crashed a few times, but I haven't taken a wheel off yet. Got terminal damage there.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Copy. Park firming regulations.
Check's complete.
Right,
Everyone
for
be
the first
aware,
run.
we've got a car leaving the garage.
We're on inters. Because it's very wet. You have to feel how wet it is. DRS is disabled. For safety more than anything. can actually feel the wetness. Feels pretty dangerous. Put it that way. I hope we don't get any snaps like I've had in practice, the free practice sessions. Thank God. We'll activate on the main straight. This is the only boost we've got since DRS is disabled because of the rain. So this is our first lap in Q1, the only qualifying session. We've set a purple sector 1, 33.6. Not bad. Quite good actually, to see how wet it is. Purple sector 2. We've bottled it on the last corner. .35. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Have a look at his options. Fuel information.
9 laps of fuel to go, 9 laps left.
Oh, we've got 9 laps of fuel. Cancel boxing then. We've got 10 laps of fuel left. No, 9 laps. But we had 10 laps rather. Oh. Yellow flags. Not all my fault. That were on me. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
We'll back off. Just that incident. Completely destroyed that run. Never turned off ERS either, so I'm upgrading that. On doing that. Oh no. That was a little bit wet, but not doing bad. 11 minutes to go. Go for another.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Waiting. Go. Sun's coming out. Weather report.
Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. Inters are the best tyre for now.
Right. It's only an hour lap, so we don't need to push that bad. Good that you can see the racing line though. To be fair, on all the F1 games you've always been able to see it, but it looks better this year. You can actually see where the water's being picked up. Shows you the racing line as well. Which is cool.
The rain's going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least.
Had a little bit of barrier contact. Vehicle status.
Copy that.
Vehicle update.
Copy.
Vehicle status.
Systems all looking good. Head down. Okay,
Good,
no
good.
issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Right. Oh. Bottled the last corner, my bad. Vehicle condition.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you.
Vehicle condition.
Confirmed.
Vehicle condition.
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
Vehicle status.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
So it
No tyre
listens to that.
concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Listens to that but nothing else. The nerve. Want to push here, so use some battery. .32.7 sector 1 purple. Oh. And a little wide there. Look and Hadjar. Looking like the yep, there's Hadjar. Thank you. Quite a bit of traffic of course. I haven't had a red flag on this game yet. Not like I want one. Not a good thing when red flag comes out. Getting faster. 133.7. No, 133.9, sorry. Session update.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
Alright, fair enough. I expected you to this far in. Fastest lap overall.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 33.9.
So it's a 1:33.9. That's the fastest lap at current. Not bad. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Very close to that wall. Didn't make contact there, so that's the main thing. Try and keep off the curves because they're always wet. And slippy in the rain. We'll get there eventually. Keeping off the curves like this. Why not do that one a little bit? That shouldn't be help. Weather report.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Fair enough. I wonder what the weather's doing tomorrow. Well, in the race rather, not tomorrow. But it would be tomorrow in real life, if you know what I mean. 5 minutes left of the session. This so far. 3.5 seconds off them. Oh, look at his on board. Doing super bad. It's the only guy out on track, I think. One final run. I think we're following the same strategy as everyone else. Everyone else is going out. So. It's going to get very busy out here. Ocon's 21st on the grid. Let's go into the graph a little bit there. That's Alonso. This is our out lap. Please don't have another incident in the after. We've got a yellow flag out. Ah, gone in. Thanks, Lawson. take the checkered flag. Next time, right. Push lap. Let's go. Move out the way, Lance. Let's go inside, please. Track's improving. Weather update.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Weather update.
Please repeat, you're breaking up.
Weather update.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
I want to know when it's going to stop raining now. Weather report.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Okay, you're just going to tell me that then. Sound. Fastest lap overall.
The fastest lap at the moment, 1:33.9.
1:33.9. Cool. 16 seconds left in the session. Fastest lap overall. Never mind.
You're leading the pack, that's P1.
And this is our in lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Looks like I'm on pole position for the race. It won't be as wet as this, of course. And Sonny Hayes takes pole position for the Australian Grand Prix. Just sorting Josh's car out. And that's qualifying. What? What just happened? The game just crashed. I hope I still have a checkpoint for that. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Please say that it is working. I slapped it on pole, that's the annoying thing.
Get in there, Lewis. What a way to do it, mate. Championship wasn't won today, mate, but it was won through a season of solid work.
World champion! Oh my God! I can't believe it! Thank you so much, guys. 7 times, guys. Wow. 7-time world champion. I hope you realize what you're
Gonna work? Let's see. Apologies about that, it just decided to not work. Well, it crashed at the end of qualifying.
What an amazing drive. Amazing day.
Which was weird.
Yeah, boy! That's how you do it, man. That is how you do it.
Lewis, we never give up. We never give up. This is still on.
Guys, takes forever to load. I apologise.
You guys, everyone in the garage, in the back of the factory, you guys have worked so hard this year.
Just go get my phone.
So proud to be a part of it. Thank you.
There we go. It's fine. Anyway, let's see if we can get this up and running again. Oh my god. That's honestly taking the piss. No way. I'm skipping it then. I'm not doing that for another 20 minutes. There's no way. In fact, I'll finish this later, guys.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Not happening, unfortunately. I'll finish it later, guys. Thanks for watching the stream, though.